What's up guys, I am Warmaster Moloch and this is a video that almost didn't ever get released because what happened was in my Malekith campaign in which I was heading towards the Chaos Invasion to do my guide on how to beat Chaos as Malekith, I recorded a bunch of episodes to upload for you while waiting for that to come out, and I had a system error. Well, it's a technical error with a couple of the files which ruined them, and I wasn't able to put them out. And I thought that's basically it. We'll just do the chaos guide video, which was fine, and upload that. But then I found my old save file which I had backed up for the point after the last episode, which had been like securely recorded. So I'm actually going to replay it just to continue the campaign for you guys so that you can see it all. It might mean that everything goes radically different from how it was in the Chaos Campaign Guide video, but that's fun in of itself. So we're going to continue on with the campaign from where I left off in what for you guys is the last episode. I'm going to bring Karond Kar to here. Karond has re-emerged. We have got a black arc here and we are sizing up the broken lands. So we're going to go to here. We're going to fight these manually because I never trust the auto-resolve in this. Alright, not expecting any significant complications here. The rotting Leviathan is a pretty chunky creature, but shouldn't be a big problem. I'll have these as my reserves. Okay, she's still on foot. I wasn't sure. We'll get her to there and we'll try and... Where is that Leviathan? Okay, it's over there. So that's not going to be good for Flamestorm. She's very low level as it stands. So this is good experience for her. So in that case, we'll just go for the general with these. What we want is for them to bunch up around. Saying that, this is the wrong way to go for what I really want to do. So I am going to bring those to here. Because what I want is for units to bunch up around here, because that'll leave them prone to the Black Arc bombardments, which are very easily dodged. There we go, there's the rotting Leviathan. Sorceress of Karond. Elfry and Aha! Carnage awaits! Get these to here, just to make sure we get the Leviathan as soon as possible.
Dark shards. Carnage awaits.
Right, let's just rush forward. We want to kill this off as soon as possible.
Their mages are casting.
And that won't take long at all. Okay, crab boys down.
Druki! To destruction! Merciless!
Start shooting those.
Dread spears!
Sorceress of Karond!
Advance, Druki! The winds are against us!
I thirst! Sarathan!
Black-hearted lords! Dark shards! Advance, Druki!
On to battle!
To be honest, I can high speed it now. This is done. Et voila. Minimal casualties.
Bye!
Go, nice influx of cash from there.
Tyrant of Nagaroth. The ocean awaits.
A capable servant. They serve me well.
2 levels for her. Excellent stuff. We know that they won't have the guts to attack Crone Hellebron, and if they do, it's going to be free money, basically. Flaming Sword of Ruin, because that's actually a very good spell
The Druki are restless.
for what we're doing here.
Master Druki!
I am the Witch King.
So you got Malekith there. When are the rebellions going to happen? Okay, 2 turns for there. I'm just going to stay inside Hargoneth to build up a bit of a public order buffer there.
Cannot be trusted.
We'll get the Death Hag. Cleanse Corruption. That can be useful when Chaos invades.
Black-hearted!
We'll leave the Master here for growth. Start building up the Altar of Ultimate Darkness.
The people are displeased.
To be honest, walling this place up is not a priority because it's gonna fall anyway when the time comes. Haggrave can go up to tier 3, that's good. And a lot of what we're going to be doing is recruiting
Witch King.
Master of
heroes, getting ourselves heroes that we can recruit. Masters for growth, assassins for money. Oops. For increased slave income, and sorceresses for battles.
What's best for me?
Right, I'm going to turn off the hero not moved notification because that'll get irritating. Because as with the High Elves, you're literally just going to be leaving heroes in place so that they can have sort of area of effect buffs for your economy. They'll presumably offer me a peace treaty because they're right on the brink of getting taken out. Karond Kar are getting a bit confident, shall we say?
Come, revel in glory.
But I was expecting that. So what I'm going to do,
Build carnage
we'll take this out now. I'm going to sack it.
Miserable place. Mistress of
I'm going to
Hargoneth,
unlock some more ogres. Mournfangs.
be
I'm going to come back to here. And next turn we will sack it, take it, and we will... That'll do for now. Abandon it, because I have no interest in holding on to it.
Not vex us further.
The rebellion at Grond is going to take 1 extra turn. Whatever. He needs to come over here to help boost Nagarond. extra growth there and there.
Black-hearted dreadlord.
Sooner we can get Helebron in place, the better. We're going to use Malekith to take out all of the rebels. They're raiding our lands now, so they're getting very confident. So Malekith can get to there. Then when the rebellion happens at Karond next turn, we will take that out.
Blood queen of glorious slaughter. Blood for all. Advance.
Get those extra slaves.
Bleed and
Loot and occupy. Bounce back out. And now abandon because it's completely worthless. Completely worthless. Right, let's have a look at our slave situation. Yeah, that's all fine. We don't want any at Obsidian Peaks. Push them all towards the Iron Mountains until the Iron Mountains are full.
Cease your
There'll be a
provocation.
rebellion there in one turn. Fine, fine. Shouldn't have actually started building up Altar of Ultimate Darkness there. I should have held on to that. The 2 growth for there. But then, I mean, it doesn't really matter that much because you get the growth so quickly at this stage. So maybe I should start building these up. Just so that we can get more heroes. Nah, do you know what? That's stupid.
A worthy servant.
Okay. We're going to go for Ravager rewards because she will have a Shade Spam army eventually.
Bring me his traitorous head.
Scouting for her. Same goes for here. Just leave these. Just want to have a look at something. So you've got to get up to tier 4 to get a Canine Assassin and increase the capacity for them. Sorry, that's tier 3. And then tier 4, you can get them at a higher rank, so rank 5. Okay.
Master of Nagara.
There's your rebellion there. And one at Karond as well. Perfect. Okay. Get that.
Come, Trudy, to battle. Shackle them.
Perfect.
The Witch King is victorious.
And we'll go over and get that.
Foolishness. Behold.
And then this one, I'm going to forced march round to here. So I want to get Slaver's Point and Blacklight Tower very quickly. I want to hit Temple of Cain, Slaver's Point and Black Point Tower in the space of a couple of turns. Shrotak Mount, let's get growth. Oh, there's going to be a rebellion at the Clawed Coast as well. That's fine. We'll fend that off at Hotek's column.
Cain flows through me.
Okay.
Rookie are restless.
Oh, okay, there was going to be, but Hellebron's there now, and she's warded that off.
Blood Queen of Haganeth. Seeking victims. Murder awaits.
We'll head in that direction with her.
Overlord.
Obviously, this is an easy choice. Pyrrhic victory, really? It's not that Pyrrhic, though. We don't lose any units.
Die. Take them captive. Ever vengeful.
Flattering itself a great deal there by suggesting that would be a Pyrrhic victory.
I will flay this traitor myself.
We'll have a rebellion here soon. Let's get the walls up there.
The people are displeased.
And Altar of Ultimate Darkness, we will get that there. Because that boosts your income up nicely.
Blood Queen.
Lord of the Black Court.
Okay. Yeah, we'll go for that now. Get the public order in place. And I'm going to get the other Black Ark in.
Black-hearted dreadlord.
Because we want that to start leveling up as soon as possible.
Malekith, King of Nagaroth.
Malekith can come to there.
Lord of the Black Tower.
Because nothing they could possibly... Ooh, hello. They took Circle of Destruction. That's very dumb of them.
Behold.
How soon will there be a rebellion at Hotek's Column? Pretty soon. Okay, let's go to there.
Hunting. Cain is with me. Mother of the Dark Convent.
I'd kind of like to see them try to attack us there.
Sorceress of the Dark
Because we would smash
Convent.
that. We're going to wait one more turn before we do the attack.
Tyrant.
And then we're going to hit 3 locations at once. And truly, butts shall be stung.
The people grow restless.
That's all fine. The fact that they've taken Circle of Destruction has basically taken an army off of the table for them. Suits me. Like, they'll replenish it, but it's a weak army anyway, so we'll absolutely trash them when the fight begins.
Greatness ascends.
Right, let's just get going. Don't care that the 1,000 Moors are allied with them. Once we wipe them out, Rakarth will come into line very fast.
Slaughter awaits. Take anything of value.
Do that to it, because it's going to be a low-level settlement anyway, so why not?
My cruelty knows no limits.
Repair that.
Unfettered. This. Cain is watching.
Keep your filthy hands off.
Same for this.
Slaughter for me.
Rookie. Slaughter calls us. Search the place. By
Just getting ourselves more slaves by doing that. So, financially, that's helped us out a great deal.
Tyrant of Nagaroth.
One of the
Everything to
masters
prove.
is, yeah, nothing particularly good for him left to buy. But these guys are boosting the growth of Nagarond, which suits us. See if we can get that as well.
We are displeased.
Want to get Hotek's column up to tier 3 as soon as possible.
Everywhere ruin.
They are adequate.
Okay, so we'll start unlocking this stuff for her now so we can get Secrets of the Cauldron. Get her those extra hit points for when I need her to tank.
Cannot be trusted.
Cruel and deadly.
And what I'll do is I'll move that down to there
Dread Lord of the Druki.
so we can have the bombardments when we attack here. We're going to go for Growth in the Black Flood. And just because it's our southern border, I feel like I should actually put growth points into Shrotak Mount. It's the southern border to the Tomb Kings, so that seems smart.
The day I seek only to bring greatness to Hemri. Wise move.
Suits me.
Speak! Trade keeps the wine sweet and the flesh sweeter. Would you not
Right,
say?
let's see how likely he is to go for it. He's busy attacking Court of Libaras, so we're going to be waiting on him for a while, probably. Oh, hello.
Lord of Nagaroth.
Cleanse corruption.
Black-hearted.
And that'll be
Dreadlord.
Shakara with her whole army, which is only 14 units, so nothing for us to worry about here. Go for that. So go for that as well. Because then we can get Helebron
Feared
some Reaper Bolt Throwers, which is useful.
A capable servant.
Lord of the Black Court.
Malekith.
Malekith has plenty of those. And then what I'll do is Malekith will come round to size up Circle of Destruction.
King Malekith.
Oh, there we go. Start tier 3ing Hotek's column.
I am Cain's instrument.
Helebron can come to there,
Dread Lord of Nagaroth.
and then we will get rid of 3 of these units here to get 3 units of Reapers from the Black Ark. Black Arks are so goddamn
Fear
good.
My malice.
And honestly, I might as well get rid of
Cain
those
is with us.
Murderous Lord.
and get 1, 2, 3.
Blood shall flow.
Alright, end of the turn there.
You waste my time.
Let's see what Shakara does. I really want to take her out fast. Makes it sound like a date, doesn't it? Encounter Grimgor's boys don't care about that. Hello, Shakara. That was very, very unintelligent. Super duper unintelligent. Honestly, she's probably just killed her faction there. The only downside is obviously we've got to get our troops into place here. We'll stick these like that. These behind. Gamble. Cool. Right, just got to get the troops onto the battlefield here.
noble born.
And that'll just take a moment.
Die, weaklings!
Do you know what? These don't need to be that far up.
Understood.
It makes no difference either way. We're just going to cram our whole army across here and then shoot them on the way in. They don't stand a chance. That's 7, 8, 9. Group 1.
To destruction! Make them bleed! Bleak swords!
Battle calls! Oriol Sarios!
Dark shards!
So Shakara has come forward very fast, which is not the smartest move she's ever made.
Merciless warriors! Death is coming!
Sorceress!
Because she's going to go down very fast.
Destruction awaits!
There we go, she's gone.
Moving out! Go
And the same is very quickly going to be true of her friends here.
Blood will flow!
These Black Arc bombardments are incredibly easy to dodge. Like that. Oh, Jesus.
Going! Dark shards! Eager for battle! Battle calls! Dark shards! Bats Druki!
Swiftly! At Forti call! At once! Outcry and aha!
I didn't fire that particularly well. That could have been worse. Went through those Sisters of Slaughter pretty well.
Majestic!
How many kills did she get off that? That's not terrible. That's not terrible at all, actually.
Tyrant!
Get him in the way of them.
Fall back! The Black Ark, the glorious! Show no mercy!
Sorceress of Grove! Oriol Sarius!
There we go. Right, we don't have anyone with whom to chase them down, but oh, they stopped. Okay, that'll do. Cool, just claim the slaves. Get that replenishment.
Slave.
And she's in forced march there, so Hellebrand's probably going to be able to catch her. We close enough to get them with Malekith? Apparently not, but it doesn't matter because they ain't going to win the fight regardless.
Blood Queen of Hagen! Cain
Job
is
done.
watching.
Experience for all.
Bring me my chains.
Now what I'm going to do here
With haste,
is I'm going to force march the Black Ark round to do this.
Lord of the Black Court.
I'm just wondering whether I should send Helebron in, because she does have she has siege attacker, and that might be useful.
Cannot be trusted.
And she's on a Manticore, but I feel like we will win regardless. Let's have a look at this. It's a pretty tough garrison, but I don't think we'll need her, and I would quite like to send her to start looking at a bit of southern expansion towards Alith Anar, who is blatantly going to attack us at some point. I won't move her out too fast. We'll leave her up for now. I don't want to declare war on the Tomb Kings right now, because Alith Anar is definitely going to declare war on us, so why make for another enemy?
Speak, but your word. My power.
Let's have a look at
well
Hagrief.
met this night. What do you have to say?
Let's head over there and see how he's getting on, because we should have eye line on it. 'Cause he's got that. I mean, that's a mess. He will lose at Lamia if he attacks with that.
Who seeks me?
There is nothing impressive here. He looks like he might potentially be in trouble, which would mean that we can get the Confederation soon. If Malus gets taken out, we should be able to confederate them.
The Druki are restless.
Cool. Four turns until Naggaroth hits, Naggarond hits tier 4, or the option to upgrade to tier 4. That's
Not
good.
vex us further.
Grond is fine. Fine. Let's have a look at the slave situation. Yeah, we're all good. Oh, broken lands. No slaves to there yet. That is actually a good one to send slaves to, but not yet.
Your people will suffer for your clumsy attempts at diplomacy.
Yeah, she wants peace. Not a friggin' chance, girl. You're gonna get wrecked. I'm not overly worried about Mung there.
Lord,
Pyrrhic, really?
Druki, to battle.
That's pretty close for a couple of units there, but hey, not that close, clearly.
Lord of the Black Tower.
You wouldn't dare.
We'll just get the replenishment from there and then I'll get rid of that. Get Soul Stealer. Probably should have sack-seated that a little bit, actually.
Fear my malice. Such slaughter awaits.
Ah, of course, yeah, he can siege attack anyway. Ah, because we got the artillery, yeah, so we don't need the siege attacker. Don't know why I was thinking that. I'd completely forgotten that we have such good artillery there. Let's go. Now, there shouldn't be anything that causes us any problems here.
Cold-blooded killers.
We're going to get ourselves crammed right over here.
Throwers. Dark shards. Cold-blooded killers.
Out of the range of the second tower.
Dark shards. We are ready. Merciless warriors. Dark shards. Dark elves.
Right, shoot at that. Go. Okay, just to maximize our punching power, we're going to use the bombardments. Because the dark shards are the ones that have got enough range that they can bother us. They're nicely lined up there, so why don't I bring these to here? Just stay outside of that cone of attack. No need to waste our ammo in there. It's not firing at us, so we're winning there. That's good. Ah, that was... I rushed that. That was stupid of me. Get rid of those dark shards with shields. Then go for those Blackguard of Nagar. Actually, go for... yeah, Corsairs with handbows. Go with those. I find that Blackguard of Nagaron don't do very well against dark shards. To be fair, not many things do well against dark shards when they got free fire at you. Let's... Okay, they're mucking us about here. That's... goes back to... We'll go for that unit there. Why not? Stick that on there. Stick that on there. And we'll stick that on there. Go for those. Yeah, we should be outside of their range regardless, because we've gotten rid of the decent range units now. All we're really looking to do now is trigger the army loss penalty. Let's go for these, seeing as they position themselves well. Right, she can come forward because I don't see her getting shot that much. Go for them. Well, that's annoying. Shoot at them then. We're going to go like that. Bounce it off the walls. Excellent. That's good. How many kills did she get off that? 53. Not a huge number, but it'll do. Then what we'll do is start arranging these into groups of 3. I'll start to bring them forward and shoot down what remains. It won't be long until we get the army loss penalty here. This is not a difficult siege. Can't bounce through there. Ah, I didn't bounce in the right direction. Let's see where they line up. They're mucking about a lot, aren't they? Okay, they're able to shoot her because Blackheart Corsairs kind of cheat. They can shoot through walls, basically, which is really stupid. But they don't have very good range, so we'll just bring some dark shards forward and get rid of them. Whoa, 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 love. Let's not go that way, yeah? She has a potion of toughness anyway, so it doesn't especially matter. And now we'll get her to there. Right, where are these? Go for them. Gonna come to here. That way we can fire along the line. Let's go for that unit. She's getting shot. Let's get rid of them quickly because they're pissing me off a little bit. Oh, she's still getting shot. Get her out of the way. Yeah, it's that circular firing pattern. And the fact that they can shoot down through walls. It's a bit of a crock, to be honest. Jesus, they're doing a really shit job of getting rid of these. Dark shards are not great at shooting on walls. There we go, that's better. Right, they're done. Anyone we can magic slam? No. Okay, it's just going to be the dark shards now, really. Right, kill those Corsair handbows off. Alright, don't bother then. Let's go for these. And we got the army loss penalty. Nice and easy. Just took a little bit of time is all. Alright, that's the result. I am not going to loot this place because I want it at the highest level possible, so we're just going to occupy. And yes, excellent. So we got that building. That's really useful. The slave traders' palaces. That's what makes this such a good province to build up and put slaves into. We'll get rid of that, even though money's obviously useful, just because we want to get more spellcasters. Do we want to do that right now? Probably not.
They give good service.
Revered name of power. Give me one that's good. They're both shit. We'll take the speed then.
Lord of Fear.
Which one to go with here? I am going to go with this because it gets us more slaves, which means more money. Take slaves out of Obsidian Peaks. Still plenty of capacity to be had in Iron Mountains. Okay, having done that, I do want to make sure we keep public order here.
King of the True
Haggrave. Shrotak Mount, we want to start building up the defences there, don't we? Just so that's our southern border in that area.
Cease your provocations.
There's the potential for some money there. And experience.
Murder awaits.
Got reef attrition there as well.
My beauty.
And storm attrition, actually. Can't see a storm, but there's a storm there.
Tyrant of Nagel.
Don't think that should affect us there, though. Get her a Dark Steed. Now, this Black Ark will soon be able to set out for Trollfjord, Serpent Jetty, Monoliths of Catan, places like that, and start sacking them and sending us some slaves. We don't especially need to go for growth here, so I'm going to go for public order.
We are displeased.
Black-hearted dreadlord.
That Black Ark, that's the new one, so I will level that up to tier 2, because we could potentially use this as a recruitment platform.
What now?
Because this will be my sort of home-staying Black Ark, probably.
Tyrant.
Maybe. We'll see.
Lord of Nagaroth.
Yeah, our public order's taken a dive again. That was to be expected. And that's why Malekith's going to hang around here dealing with public order. Do kind of want to get that. Yeah, we'll hold up for now. This one, we'll go and get this on its way over to potentially attack, well, to attack Norscan territories. Should have checked with Malus there. I don't think I checked with him that turn. Hopefully that'll give him enough time to take a bit of a beating. Exiles of the Heck have declared war on Etain. Please don't be bringing bloody Tyrion over here, lads. Could really do without that. Right, Hag
I
Grief.
command, let us not allow haste or rage to dictate. Cursed.
What's going on there? Because that looked like Grimgor was showing up. Yep, oof.
This is forbidden.
They aren't at war with...
Betray your king?
No, Grimgor's not at war with either of these, but Malus is in trouble. Let's have a quick look.
This is no place.
Will he confederate with
But
us?
still you come.
'Cause we do have some money. No, okay. Let's let him get his ass kicked. He'll go for it if he gets wounded, I reckon.
Malevolent Lord.
Head up to
Dreadlord
there.
Druki.
Got a bit of money for that. That's cool.
Lord of the Black Court.
No, we don't want to go through that. Fuck. What is with you and these bloody whirlpools? I hate that. The way it tracks straight through whirlpools.
Murderess.
Sorceresses.
Fear my malice.
It doesn't unlock
The Druki are restless. Dreadlord
capacity
of
for masters through these, just the recruitment. So not excessively useful there. We want to keep the public order building there.
Mistress of
Alright,
Arkham.
let's try moving Helebron out
Pain calls me.
and see what the public order's like there. So it's gone down a bit. That's okay. Because I feel like we can start building, because it's already tier 4, I feel like we can start building up Slaver's Point and Blacklight Tower, and we can put public order buildings there, and that'll mean that we won't have to worry about this anymore. Crone is going to go on a date with a... with a high elf. Let me have a quick look and see about the wood elves. Because they're more challenging to beat than high elves. Have we encountered them yet? No, we can see them, but we haven't encountered them. Wonderful, okay.
the people are displeased.
Yeah, our public order situation is actually okay for the moment. We don't need to... I could go for the Tomb Kings, but I don't think it's worthwhile right now. And we could go for the Lizard Men over here using the Black Ark just to punch some obedience into them. I wonder how strong the Deadwood Sentinels are. So their strength rank 72. Let's have a look at Ghosts of Powax. Strength rank 28. They're a lot stronger, so I don't think backing them is necessarily a great idea. Okay. They like us, so that's good. Let's just abandon this, shall we? Because it's completely worthless. We're getting 4 a turn out of that. And then Malekith can just act as the public order enforcer up there. And once we've got some spellcaster capacity from here, I can give him a spellcaster, or I can put a second spellcaster with these actually, because this one will see a lot of action, and then we can just ship them across back to Nagarond as they become more powerful. We'll decide later, it's fine. We just need to start earning money through sacking cities and taking slaves. Clan Eshin and Grimgor at war, okay. Knights of Calador are wiped out, that'll be Grimgor.
My power grows.
Yes. Speak. But the only promise I make is to seek
Right, where is he now? The other one that we really want to get is Morathi.
Malus Darkblade.
Right, he's running away from the Tomb Kings. What a bitch. Extra physical resistance, that's good for tanking.
Master of Nagaroth. Cease your provocations. Dreadlord.
Don't want to actually go into Nagarond and cut off the rebellion. I want the rebellion to be there so that, you know, we can get the experience out of it. But all of these rebellions will help to level up Malekith and his army.
Lord of the Druki.
Piss off and stop doing that, seriously. Trollfjord is a really open target for us. Next we'll go for bulk cartridges, but all 3 of these are worth it. So we've got better dark shards now, and once we've got shades we'll definitely want hit and run, so we'll get those soon. But bulk cartridges will have an immediate positive effect on us.
Tyrant of Nagaroth.
Cain's bride.
Maybe I should send her down here first. We go and get that, and then we head south. He's actually as far up as Temple of Adioth, so I could go for Temple of Adioth. Is he at war? Yes, he's at war with the Exiles of Nehek, and with the Cult of Pleasure, and with the Heralds of Ariel. So, yeah. Now, if the Heralds of Ariel are that weak, I'm wondering if we should send both armies down there to take them out while we've got the chance, while taking out Alith Anar, because Alith Anar will attack us sooner or later, we know that.
The Druki are restless.
One more turn to tier 4 Nagarond. Okay. Whipping through the turns pretty fast here. We're already 11 in, I think.
Been much of a
Yeah, he wants a peace treaty. He will go for it, because if not, I'll just go over and sack one of his cities. I'm not paying him for it. Well, maybe a little bit, but not much. I'm not giving him much for it, because he's not worth it, quite frankly.
Short-sighted.
If we go to there, we'll be able to hit Trollfjord next turn.
Bow. I should put a collar around your neck, taking.
There we go. We got it free this time. Our reliability's gone down to medium. That is because we technically declared war on him relatively recently. He's bitching his way right back to the Dragon Isles. Oof.
My servant fails me. I forbid this.
Nutless.
Chosen of
Nutless.
the
Come on there, Tomb Kings. Get them. But don't take anything on the Dragon Isles, because I'll want all of those if we get the Confederation. I absolutely do not trust that thing near me.
despair.
Let's have a quick look.
Landfolk are weak.
Yeah, that's a tough army for...
Bloody-handed priestess. The dark oath.
Fighting that at sea will be difficult. We'd probably win, but it'd be a bit brutal. I'm going to hold off on that. I'd rather they went away, so I go for that island. The real fun will start in Norsca next turn. Oh, Shrotak Mount. Yeah, start building that up. Yeah, just hold there. Wait for the rebellion at Nagarond, which will happen next turn.
The Druki have no friends, only victims.
They got in first. Well done, lads.
Lord of the Black Court.
Nagarond, get up to tier 4.
The people grow restless.
Right.
Dreadlord of Nagaroth. We have a deal. The thrill of battle awaits. Take everything.
So we're not going to
Double time. Anchors away.
occupy it, because we want to come... We basically want to cream that. We want to get loads of levels out of places like that. Serpent Jetty, Monolith of Catan. We can go along them, enslaving, taking money. That's really helped us financially there. Look at how low our upkeep is for this army. That's beautiful. Black Arcs are wonderful things.
Vampire of the waves.
I'm wondering if we're even going to have enough movement range to get back. We're not.
Helebron.
Ugh. I'll bet you they attack
The
us.
crew are restless.
If they do, they do. It doesn't matter too much that we're in force march, because we don't have an army that's going to move around much.
I will aid you.
That'll do fine. Let's go for public order building there.
The weak scream.
Beastmen coming over. That'd be a bit annoying. Yeah, there's the rebellion there. Let's end the turn. Now we should have another spellcaster available to us, so we'll go for a fire sorceress. None of those are particularly good, are they? Knowledgeable would be nice, but right now we just need to level up actual sorceresses that we're going to use. So we'll put her there. We won't attack this yet. We'll put her into this army. We'll get rid of one of these. Actually, I suppose I could take the Death Hag out. Keep leveling her up.
Apostate scout.
Sooner or later, we're going to put Shades into that army anyway, so why not? They did declare war on us, but they haven't attacked us,
Crone Helebron.
which is really peculiar, I have to say.
Queen of Haganeth.
If we're going for high speed, nah, let's not chance it. Let's go through there. Public order here is fine. Let's put walls up. And then we'll get rid of that because we want another spellcaster.
Druki Lord. No. Set the sails.
Keep going. I'm not worried about being at war with any of these. Twisted Glade, I would like to get that walled up because it's our southern border on the sea. Five more turns and we can get another Black Arc. Cool. Like I say, whipping through these turns fast.
Speak! I am Malus, tyrant of Hag Grief.
See, I don't really want to spend a lot on a confederation with him.
Tremble before Rakarth.
Yeah, we want spellcaster capacity from there.
Ever vengeful.
Oh, do you know what we can do actually?
All shall be mine.
Get rid of another couple of these units and we can level up the masters as well.
Malekith, king of Nagaroth.
This is real military might. I've skills to show.
Because that gets them more growth.
Fight for me or die. Shackle them. Death follows with me.
So this one, he already has maximum growth anyway, but that's okay. This one though, he's just unlocked another stimulate growth. So while we're here, we're on 310 growth at the moment. Get the burning head for her. And it's not really that big of a deal to get
Slaughter awaits.
more dark shards for him. The growth is more important than that tiny little bit of money. Let's start leveling up his dark shards.
The Witch King.
Yeah, so 310 growth here is superb. We got any rebellions coming in the other areas? It would be nice if we had like one coming in Gronk, so I could whip up there and then drop the masters back off here before heading out again. But no, that's not an option. That's okay. Exiles of Nehek really seem to like me, which is nice.
Speak quickly, and you.
For Karond Kar, I do not make a habit of meeting with. So be it.
Good. We want to start building up ties with him.
That scent of pain.
Dos akar. Muyatsu watku. Da akavakne yuyaf.
Oh, so there's no option for non-aggression pact with them then, fair enough. Cool, cool, cool. And we've got the upgrade available here. Huh. I say get another sorceress for there. Even though I'd like to get that up to tier 5, we'll get another sorceress in there. We'll get that. We've got military access with...
Finding my way.
Okay. I feel like we should go for Temple of Adioth just to get rid of it. public order here. I can turn off the growth there, can't I? Here I can't.
I am the Witch King.
On the path.
Right, that was worth it just to get the growth there.
Very well.
Don't have recruitment capacity there, so I'm going to come to here.
Tree is mine.
Get 2 units of dark shards again. Leave them
Master
there.
Druki. The chill winds blow.
We will get that because we want to be able to recruit Reaper Bolt Throwers from there. It's strange how the Tomb Kings are the only ones that really respect great power. Like with them, it's a selling point for alliances. With everyone else, it's like, no, we want to attack them. Which is a little bit counterintuitive in a way. Get that. Okay.
Witch King.
Malekith, I want you to come
Spreading misery.
this way. You can go for Temple of Adioth.
Chill-hearted, bloody-handed priestess.
So we've encountered the Heralds of Ariel now. They don't have any other settlements, do they? No, the Heralds of Ariel have only got the Witchwood. It actually looks like someone smashed it. So I'm wondering if we should go for them first while we've got the chance.
Lord of the Black Court.
This Black Ark is developing super fast. We'll get that.
Tyrant.
And now we're going to attack Serpent Jetty.
Attack! Slaughter calls us. Search the place. With haste. The ocean.
We're going to head to there. We've got a couple of these little island things that we can go for over the end turn.
Dreadlord of Nagaroth.
Flame Storm.
Black-hearted Dreadlord.
Yeah, so we can use that to develop sorceresses when necessary.
Beautiful.
Yeah, I think that Malekith can come through here and then look to attack Temple of Adioth. I'm now going to have a squiz at the Witchwood, because if we can take that out and get rid of the Sisters of Twilight, that is mwah, that is a perfect opportunity to get rid of a real pain in the ass faction. 3 turns and then we can do another right for a Black Ark. I won't necessarily recruit run straight away, but it'd be nice to have one available.
Brings you forth from your dusty waste.
I don't want to make any alliances because they could get me into wars with other High Elves.
We are long past words.
They've ended the non-aggression pact. They might backdoor us, but we do have money.
My
They're
powers
raiding
are
Har
growing.
Kuldra. That's really annoying because that could cause a rebellion there. Malekith's present, so that will help.
King of Nagaroth.
But he's not going to be present soon, as in straight away. So let's have a look. -10. God damn it. I don't want to switch off growth.
The people grow restless.
Looks like they're going for Ulthwan.
Blood Queen.
Okay, they have built up the Witchwood.
Guided by Cain.
I'm going to chance it, because if they're just building up the Witchwood now, they're probably not that powerful.
Bloody-handed priestess.
Lord Vidruki,
Can we reach?
I approve
Yes.
these dark deeds. We will make them bleed. What you don't take, burn.
A worthy servant.
Sheaf Master?
A capable servant.
Magical reserves. She's
What?
getting right up there now. Okay, so we can go for these
Sail,
next.
damn you.
No need to head round here, because we can just do the loop backwards. Just go back to Serpent Jetty and Trollfjord.
Sail.
What's the slave situation like? Because we've been getting a lot of them. No, we're fine. We go through them very quickly in Nagarond as well.
Do not vex us further.
Shrotak Mountain, yeah, get the walls up. And get that, because that would be a decent one to get slaves in because of this. So this could be our next reserve for slaves if we start building the other slave building up, the other slave buildings up. We'll check out Malus next turn, see how he's feeling.
Power at last.
Oh, mighty lord. The
Cool,
fates have
nice cash
surely
influx
selected
there.
You for greatness.
We're going to go
Thanks to my
for
guidance, your tremendous power grows, as if driven by some
this,
divine power.
because we want some assassins
Your
to boost our
enemies
money.
tremble before you.
And we'll start putting a public order building up there, and we'll get that to increase our money.
Hag Queen. On the move.
Enchant.
Blood Queen of Haganeth. Advancing. What a miserable place.
So they are recruiting. What's the garrison of the Witchwood like?
Serene
Should imagine it's
Norsca,
still pretty weak, yeah.
tempestuous Arahan,
It's a bit annoying that I can't quite reach it. I don't trust that.
seeking victim.
Ambush stats.
Carnage awaits.
Oh, hello. There's a
Vicious
big army.
dragon.
Ah, that's nothing special.
Feared by all.
Yeah, that'll be fine. We've got to watch out for the cannons there, but yeah, that'll be easy. That's 9. Excellent. Just want to make them... They usually start in that corner, and I don't want to make it easy for them to fire those cannons at us.
My power is yours. Follow the
Obviously, we've got the Black Arc bombardments that will help. Where's the artillery?
destruction awaits.
Yeah, gotta be careful there. We don't want to get her hurt. There they are.
At once.
Jesus, those are surprisingly accurate. Should be okay there. I just want the chance to stick a flamestorm on them as they come around here. The carronades are coming forward. Right, if I bring her out, that should make them stop. Which I want. Yeah, that went pretty well. Wiped out a unit of deckhands with polearms. Another unit just crumbled away there, I think.
Seeking victims. Swiftly.
Okay, come on, get those Black Arc bombardments up. I've got to make sure our firing angle's good here. Yeah, it is. It's fine.
Sorceress of Karond. Moving forward. Dark Sorceress. Volcane. At once. Calling the wind. Warrior Sarius. Swiftly. On to murder. Hellfry and
Just cast that, and then I'll send the spellcaster around to attack the Carronades on foot.
destruction awaits.
Glorious throwers.
Bring him back. No reason for him to get hit by anything, really.
Swift. Execute them.
Oh, piss off! Get round there.
Now. Pin.
There we go.
Sorceress of Karond. Servant of Makati. Jar rises. Saruman.
Dreadlord.
Okay, you aim for that. You aim for that, and you aim for that.
Sorceress of Karond.
Yeah, she's basically done here.
Eager for battle. Merciless warriors.
There we go.
Yes.
Get them.
Dark shards.
Sorceress of Karond.
Really?
Agreed.
Shit, those are hand cannons. Get away, get away, get away. Hit them.
Seeking victims.
They're crumbling. Okay, that should be fine now.
Sister of the Dark Convent. Destruction. On to murder. Warrior Sarius.
There we go, we won.
Dreadlord.
Very simple.
Failed. Bind them. Black-hearted Dreadlord.
Now,
No.
Refuse.
I'm tempted to go for that.
Black-hearted Dreadlord.
Yeah, I am tempted to go for that.
For the
And I'm gonna go for that. They're in forced march. That garrison's weak. Look at this army. That will not fare well against Flamestorm. Did I level her up?
death.
Was there a level for her? No. That's fine. She's already useful. Plus they're in forced march as well, which makes it even easier. Let's have a look at the map. Cool. Wide open. Let's go. Yeah, this is one of those armies that's big, but it's weak. So we can potentially make a lot of money off it for very little effort.
Dark sharks.
Nope.
Battle ready.
9,
Dark sharks.
6. This one we will need to checkerboard for because this is a pretty big challenge in a way. You know, they're not amazing, but you can't write off the fact that this is a very big army. Her, she's going to make them run around a bit because they didn't seem to have anything fast. Like the fastest things they had were trolls.
Understood. To destruction.
And if I can get them to ball up a little bit,
Striking out. Going.
a flamestorm right in the middle of them will be lovely. Let's head in this direction. I want them to be bothered by her.
Setting forth. On. To
Don't look like they're
battle.
changing direction because of her. These are.
Advance. Forward. Onward. Carnage awaits. Moving out. They shall know fear. Sacrifice them. The dark shall reign.
Okay.
Striking out. Forward.
Alright, some more are coming towards her.
Carnage awaits.
But it feels like an overcast burning head might do better here.
On.
We're managing to split them up, which is already a win for us. Because look at how confused they are.
Moving out. Senlu. Setting forth. Sarathan.
Ah, I didn't cast that very well.
Advance.
No. All I'm doing is making them change their line about a bit.
Onward.
Not that valuable.
Striking out.
But it's not worthless.
Okay. Dark sharks. Merciless warriors.
No.
We are ready.
Christ's sake. There we go. Come forward.
Understood. Dark sharks.
You guys go to there. Right. Piss off, piss off.
Advance.
That took me way too long to get set up. Oh, hello.
On to battle. Senlu.
If I go to there,
Waits.
let's hit that.
Moving out. Going.
That hit.
Carnage awaits. All powerful. Sarius. Punishing them. Advance. Come, Malekith.
Go through these. Good.
Striking
Move her away. I might need to tank with her a little bit.
All shall suffer. Moving out.
Let's try and confuse them a little bit.
Forward.
Dreadlord.
Nope, don't do that. Aim for there.
Sorceress
Okay, the general went down really fast. Right, she needs to get away because she's getting hurt. Right, aim for there. You aim for there.
Battle ready.
You guys aim for there.
Mercy. Die, weaklings.
Unleash death!
Dark shards.
You guys aim for there. And there.
Everything. Bolt throwers. The gods watch. Do not disgrace us.
There we go.
This was not meant to be.
And we won it.
Our masters desert us.
Could have done better there. Could have done better. It would have been much easier if she was on a flyer. If she had a Dark Pegasus, that would have been an absolute cakewalk of a battle because we could fly over the top of their army to make them fall up rather than having to circle around them on horseback. But that will come with time.
Victory.
So in this instance, we are going to loot and occupy because I want the extra replenishment.
I want it all.
And even that's not going to get us back up to full
Dread
health
Lord
after
of the
that. But
Druid.
it was okay. Cheaper Flamestorm will be good for us. I could technically merge some units here
Malevolent Lord.
and just recruit another one. Yeah, that's much easier for us.
Dread Lord of
Because
the
we're
Druid.
then going to step outside and abandon this next... Let's have a look.
Yes.
Yeah, we want to replenish her a little bit. Then we're going to step outside next turn, abandon this, go for this one, and then go back to Serpent Jetty, and then go back to Trollfjord. But yeah, that was financially productive for us. Look at our income now because of that. Let's have a look at the slave situation. Hellspire Mountains, no, we don't want slaves there. Because we're going to be abandoning it soon.
They give good service.
Dreaded Slaver for him. We'll get that as well.
Lord of the Black Court.
And that is very nearly an excellent recruitment platform.
Mistress of Harganeth.
Yeah, this is really frustrating to me. I don't think we can get there.
This is beneath me.
Yeah, it's showing 0%, so I don't want to trust it. We're just going to stay in ambush stance. We'll get them next turn.
I am the weak.
Yeah, we got spotted. Whatever. Whatever.
The undead feel no pain.
I have no need to be at war with her. I don't want to give her any money, though, so piss off. Keep fighting Malus. Make him weak so he'll confederate with me.
Death lurks behind every...
No. No, straight up, there will be no non-aggression pact here. You're gonna die, baby. So they're raiding Monolith of Catan, which is where I just took. So I don't give a shit.
Lord of the Black Court.
Like, yeah, whatever, lads.
Slaughter awaits.
You do you. Now have to defeat a foe in battle. Basically the same fight. We'll fight it manually again for exactly the same reasons. Yeah, we're going to fight this manually for exactly the same reason as usual. I want to minimise casualties. Because you never know, that army at Monolith of Catan might be quite big and worth us killing to get extra money and slaves for. Because the loot for those big armies is pretty solid. Even if they are comparatively weak.
Bolt throwers.
Come, Malekith! Seeking victims! Their end comes!
it's mortars this time, not carronades. That's better, because mortars are a lot less accurate, a lot less effective.
On to murder! Follow the winds!
So with that in mind, I will use the Black Arc bombardments to wipe them out, but I'll really be more interested in what I can use the spellcaster for aggressively. Also means that being mortars, they'll stay in place here even while she's rushing about. Oh, she took almost a direct hit there.
Battle calls!
Yeah, that's good for us.
Moving forward!
Not amazing. I was saying that. I mean, to be fair, Vampire Coast are pretty squishy, but she might break 200 with us, she's going to. Yeah, that's actually a very good cast. It went the right way for me. It's still going, holy shit. 269. And units crumbling as well. Yeah, she did great there.
Destruction awaits! Glorious battle! Swift! Moving forward! Swiftly! Seeking victims! Sarrow them! On to murder! Battle call!
Okay, you aim for there. You aim for there, and you aim for there.
Sorceress of Grond! Oriole Sarius! Now!
Decent. Yeah, and the archers are absolutely trashing them.
Moving forward!
And now I'll finish these off.
Follow the wind!
Now aim at... Oh, that's the general. And we're done.
My glorious victory!
There we go.
The weak are crushed!
We'll go full speed to here because we'll be able to get Serpent Jetty next turn. And abandon.
Mistress of Argonet.
Right. It's time.
Bleed and break. God. Glorious.
Wow. Holy shit, that's an appalling auto-resolve.
Find them tight. Beautifully. Slash, stab, fight, kill. Take them, poultry.
They're basically done. Now we'll get Crone Hellebron here.
Good service.
She's got all of those. Let's start going through her special line here. Replenishment is terrible in this area. Block army can be useful sometimes when you're facing chaos and all those stacks start coming at you. This will attack us over the end turn. I have absolutely no interest in holding this, excuse me, whatsoever. We're just getting that pitiful replenishment there.
I am Cain's instrument.
My dynasty reigns supreme.
Head to there. How's public order looking here at Nagaron? Right, I'm going to send him up to there, because that way we can recruit a couple of units there if we need to, just to protect it. Like, we can get a couple of extra units of Reaper Bolt Throwers and a couple of extra units of Dark Shards that we can use in a future army. We can put the Masters in there as well, because that shouldn't affect growth at Nagaron. So 290.
I have much to show. I have skills to show.
Yep, still 290. So we can put the Masters in there, and then they'll be a factor in the battle. Plus they're getting their health back. It's not making the rebellion any less likely, but it is giving us a bit more muscle for when we fight it. Grond, we're going to get more gold. The Witchwood, no slaves to there. Right, research. We will go for hit and run, and then we're going to get these. Because we want shades soon. Commandment here, I mean, it makes no difference. We'll go for growth just in case I ever actually decide to hold that, but I'll probably just leave it for the Tomb Kings. They're completely worthless as far as I'm concerned, those forests. Not really a Greta Thunberg type me.
They are adequate.
Yep, Sheath Master, so extra ammunition for your Dark Shards and Reaper Bolt Throwers, and reload time reduction for them as well. Beautiful. Everything here is as I'm expecting. So the Heralds of Ariel are now done. I'm assuming it's Alith Anar who finished them off, actually. Grimgor's Ard boys are at war with us. Okay. Fine. Who bribed them? I'll bet you it's Norsca or something like that.
Will suffer for your
Like Hellspire Tribe or Bjornling. Eat a dick. 9,000? Right, so we abandoned that. They've got an army there. Don't care about that.
For the... We will make them bleed.
There you go. Plenty of slaves and a little bit of money there. Now, when you bear in mind that this Black Ark is only costing us less than 2 grand per turn, it's doing very well for us financially, and it's a handy backup army.
They serve me well.
Now at this stage I'm going to start reducing their costs even more.
The gods have sent us.
Yeah, we're going to have a rebellion here soon. And it's not like we're lacking money, and we will always wind up wanting more Reaper Bolt Throwers. So we'll get 3 units of those on top of the existing garrison here, which has 6 ranged units. Maybe not those then. Well, maybe. We will actually use those, is the thing.
Dreadlord of the Druki. Black-hearted Dreadlord.
We need 6 population surplus to get the Shade building, don't we? No, 4, so we can recruit Shades on that Black Ark from next turn.
My cruelty knows no limits.
Mistress of Arganeth.
Right. Now we've got to decide how we handle this.
Cruelty knows
I'm thinking, let's go to here.
Blood Queen
Oh, hello.
of Arganeth.
Oh, that's a nasty army.
Bloody-handed priestess.
If I'd have known that was there, I'd have fought that out in the field.
Is coming.
Now I'm going to say go into ambush stance for now, because we just want to conceal ourselves from there. 'Cause, I mean, it's not a tough army per se, but those guys, the Shadow Warriors and Shadow Walkers, they're a pain in the ass. Killing a Great Eagle is it's not exactly hard, but still. And here we are just going to abandon this, because I've got no interest in holding it. Obviously, Malekith can then hit Temple of Adioth, Plain of Spiders, all fine. Twisted Glade will get the walls up there. The monoliths. We got so much cash thanks to our little Norscan adventures. Oh, that's news. Who invited them? Court of Libaris. Really? Fine, whatever.
Morathi, your time with me is precious, so make known your request.
That is very important, because we want to get our ties up with her very, very quickly and as high as possible. Obviously, we'll get some money out of her for this.
Such delights.
Submit
The
to
1,000
armies,
Moors.
dear Brackers. This one means us no harm. Naturally.
Ready. That scent of pain.
Yes, I speak for the Druki. What is...
Dragon Master, I do not make a habit of meeting.
Black-hearted. Make this quick. I have executed.
Okay, that's really helped our money.
Feel my power.
Bit concerned by how much Malus has turtled up there. I want to get this and that. Actually, not. Yeah, we will get that. And that we want to get the growth here as high as possible, as soon as possible. I feel like we can build up the Great Arena, but we want to get Gron to tier 5 first, actually, so. Now, something we've got to bear in mind is that while it's easy to defend Nagaron there, defending Grond is harder. Same goes for Harkaldra. Harganeth. Because we can't just stick a Black Ark in them, they're inland. So we might need to recruit an army there if we wind up going in on Alith Anar quickly.
Tyrant.
Okay, both of our ambushes were foiled. Foreign trespasser on our land. Oh, that'll be the Witchwood. Who the hell cares? Hopefully she'll occupy that, because that'll leave her weak as hell. What the hell?
Behold my.
All right, let's go to there. Okay, she went in here.
I wield the winds.
We're going for it. Screw it. Let's do it.
Merciless host. Attack. To the victor, the spoils. Yes.
Malekith. Okay, yeah, we're just trying to get him to Arcane Conduit, aren't we? So we'll get Doombolt, extra Doombolt.
This worm.
Fervor for her.
Malicious and
Extra Burning Head for her. And this one, because she's got Drethella Chillmane, I think she should be okay to beat this. The downside is not being able to see the Shadow Walkers. We'll continue the siege for a moment and we'll come to that in a mo. Public order up here is starting to get really, really crappy. Right, let's have a look at possible confederations.
Born to command, we have a visitor, Rakarth.
Rakarth will definitely go
Do
for
not
it.
presume my patience.
Demon bow. Well met this night. What do you have to say?
Now, Malus has suddenly become a less attractive confederation option. Just because he's gone... Well, we're at war with Grimgor now.
What? Your time with me is precious, so make known your request.
How much do you want, Morathi? Right, let's see if she'll go for it all. No, okay.
Morathi.
I command.
Alright, Hagrief.
I am Malus, tyrant of Hagrief.
I mean, I could just go for Rakarth because he's closer. And then I could run my attacks from here. It's just that Malus is better.
Cursed.
And I don't think it will take that much longer to get Rakarth. Plus, we've got trade with Rakarth.
Trade keeps the wine
Let's
sweet
see how much this is
and
going to
the
cost.
flesh sweeter. Would you not say?
Join Confederation.
Forbidden.
Join Confederation. Let's try 10,000. We've got plenty of money.
No.
Hitting Norsca a bit more. Let's go 15. I don't want to go too far with it though, because as I say, Rakarth will... Alright guys, I believe that I had a little recording issue there because I have a lot of those. But just to let you know, in case it's not on the video, which I don't think it is, I've confederated Hagrief. So we've got Malus Darkblade now, and we've made peace with Court of Libaris. It was all quite expensive, but we're in a great position because of that. So, right. This should not be terrible. Just dodge that while we're taking that tower out for security's sake. Do you know what? That tower's not shooting anyway, so it doesn't matter. And then we'll come across and we'll start shooting these. Yeah, I think I had an error with my my pausing after the last battle. But yeah, we're at war with Alith Anar, and we've confederated Hagrief. We'll go for that unit there, because then any shortfalls will hit the ones directly in front. Like that, see? We're aiming for this unit, but these ones are taking a lot of shots themselves. In fact, we're hardly hitting this unit. That's better, and any overshots should just about clip them regardless. Right, she needs to come over here, because we've got chance for some magic here, which we will need. We will need to use our magic here. Right, slow that down. For a burning head, that's not bad. And it should bounce as well. Oh, apparently not. Oops, get away from there, love. Right. Aim for there. Right, speed up again. There you go. They're grouping up really nicely, so we're getting lots of really firm hits. Go for that. Now, they obviously have Shadow Walkers and Shadow Warriors in here, so we might not even see when they bring some of their troops forward. Oops. Right, let's have a look here. Go for that. Okay, how much magic do we have left? Plenty. We've got plenty of magic. Artillery's almost out. Yep, that went pretty well. Right, let's start bringing these forward and we'll start mopping up some units. Oh, missed that unit almost entirely. Get those spearmen. Good, they're going down fast. No, offer fire at will. I hate it when they change their target on me. Go for the Swordmasters of Hoeth. Go to there. Right, get that hero. Right, dead. Right, those are Shadow Walkers, so getting rid of them is really useful. Shadow Warriors, let's get rid of them as well. Come back to there, because we don't have a good angle on that now. Go for there. Go for there. Go for the Rangers. Good, we're getting drop shots. That's what does the most damage. There we go. Vaporized. Right, come back a little bit and we'll go for these Swordmasters of Hoeth. Pull them back. Right, get back, get back, get back. And I'm thinking... Nice. They hurt her a little bit there, but we'll just dodge. And then we'll hit them with another one of those. The wall's going to eat a lot of the shots anyway. Yeah, they can't hit from there. Excellent. Okay. We'll use our potion of healing. They've got a circular firing line, so I can't bring the Dark Shards in. Ideally, I can do it, but I don't want to until I've taken these off the wall. Or at very least made them think twice. Get them to there. Come forward and shoot them. Right, they're done. Come to here. Shadow Walkers, get them. They're doing a lot of damage, but we've got them. That's fine. Stop changing your bloody targets, you assholes. Shoot them. Get them. Dead. And that's the army loss penalty. Nice and easy. We've got Hag Hall. Cool. I'm not especially fussed about holding this. It's more about getting rid of Alith Anar. We'll loot and occupy. Look at that income. Right. We will go for Playthings of the Queen. Drethella can have block army. And yeah, we'll be fully replenished by next turn. We're just literally hauling ass down to get Bleakhold Fortress and Arnheim. It might be that that falls, but I doubt it. Ice Rock Gorge is somewhere else where they have troops. Plain of Dogs. Where settlement is anyway. Right, we're going to go for public order here because I've got to keep this place under control.
Darkblade.
If I dismiss Malus from here, our public order, our money situation will get a lot better. But I do want... Right, Dreadrock is the capital, isn't it? So let's head towards there.
Speak, tyrant of the hag. Increase the pace.
They don't have the Shade building here, do they? Does he have a Black Ark over here? Anywhere? I don't think he does he? No, his Black Arks must have been taken out, which explains why he went for the Confederation. Yeah, it's this guy. Now, that's actually good, because that means that I can recruit that Black Ark over the other side, where it will be more use to me. Because this land, I want to defend it, because it's pretty valuable, but it's not high priority for me. Doomglades and Dragon Isles. No, we're still going to concentrate on Iron Mountains until Iron Mountains are full. Need to get this walled up, though. We're going to get the Spellcaster building here. We're going to get Shade building here somewhere as well. I'll probably get rid of this. It's earning us 300 a turn, but we don't especially need it. That boosts public order a little bit as well as growth, but growth's not really a problem there. Okay. I'm going to perform a Black Ark right, even though we've got a spare one coming soon. Right, this one can go for Serpent Jetty now. Or should be able to reach it. Anyway, not Serpent Jetty, we're heading down towards Trollfjord, aren't we? Now, Hellspire Tribe. Whatever.
You have done well to make
They're down to 2 settlements now, the Deadwood Sentinels, so I feel like, yeah, we're going to have a lizard problem up here. If I disband Malus, I think we'll have them in place in time. Our public order here is pretty brutal.
Cease your provocations.
mother of despair.
We're not going to get a confederation with Morathi anytime soon because we've already had one. Okay, there's a rebellion at the Iron Mountains. We knew that was coming. It might even be that when they besiege it, we can just auto-resolve the fight. Someone's raiding Har Kaldra. Dicks. Anyone there? Nope.
Merciless host. Attack. Leave nothing behind. Preparing to march.
I feel like we need to bring Malekith up north fast.
Tyrant of Nagaroth.
Because I feel like we're going to be at war with the lizard men here soon, I'm going to start recruiting another army on the Black Ark that we can give to another general. Yeah, that'll do.
Black-hearted dreadlord. We have a deal. Sail, damn you!
They serve me well.
For her, Arcane Conduit, definitely. Oh, we can get another Fire Sorceress here. We will go for Cruel.
My skills are yours.
I've accidentally recruited her at Har Kaldra. Whatever, it makes no difference.
My power is
She
yours.
might miss out on 1 point worth of experience when they attack, but it's fine. Malekith is going to have to come back anyway because there's a lot of fights going on up there. And I feel like we can beat what Alith Anar has left because we have Morathi on our side too. Plus the Tomb King, so I'm not hugely concerned about our situation here. Let's go to here.
Hag Queen.
There's no one at Ice Rock Gorge.
Glorious slaughter. Blood for all. Cain demands tribute. Helibron.
Oh, there's an actual army there. Okay. It looks like they're going to go after the Witchwood, which is fine by me. They might go for Temple of Adioth as well. That's fine. If it's just got them yo-yoing back and forth here, that's perfect for me. Yeah, if they're just going to yo-yo back and forth, that's absolutely fine. Put some growth in there in case I actually do wind up holding on to this place.
We are displeased.
Yeah, public order is what we've gone for there. I feel like that was intended to be the public order building. Instead, we've got the slave building. Do you know what? We'll get rid of that because it's not going to be earning us that much.
Yes.
Right, let's see if there's anyone else who we can recruit here.
Riots are moments away.
We can't recruit an assassin yet, but we will be able to next turn if they don't besiege us.
Feared by all.
This Black Ark can be upgraded.
None can stand in my way.
Considering we might need another army soon, I don't know if that's the best investment of our time and money. We'll go for that and that. We're going to have a rebellion at Grond.
They are adequate.
Crone can have... We'll go for that one, and then we'll get Blood Queen, because that gives her regeneration and extra hit points. Makes her mega tanky. And then we've got this girl, who is absolutely rock solid. We'll get better block army for her. Karond Kar, I'm going to say let's build up Slaver's Point. Or, actually, I could go for Blacklight Tower, because then I can put another public order building there. But then we don't need it. We actually don't need it. So we'll go for that one. Oh, that was stupid of me. He needs to go inside Dead Rock. No alliance, because that will make her less likely to confederate. Court of Libaris and Clan Moors are at war. Doesn't affect us too much because we've ended our war with Court of Libaris.
Ready.
Right, I'm going to stick Malus in there.
Yes.
Put walls there. Walls there. Shade building there. Oh, actually, just to be sure, I'm going to put the public order building there and the shade building here. Cool. Okay. Did they besiege? Right, okay.
Fine.
We might as well unlock these while we're here. It's going to take us time to get up there. Oof.
Ridiculous.
Yeah, defending these is going to be hard because these garrisons are not brilliant.
Black-hearted.
Who seeks my malice? Relics, come forth!
They did. They occupied the Witchwood. The Witchwood is worthless. To even give them a garrison? No. I take the opportunity to get them there.
God of murder.
Then they'll be rebels there. Okay, Morathi took Arnheim. So when we get the Confederation with her, which will happen, we'll get Ancient City of Quintex and Arnheim. I'm sure she's going to make a Confederation with us soon because we're getting more and more powerful. Let's head over to here.
Druki Lord. No slaughter calls us.
Sack.
Search the place. Dreadlord of Nagaroth.
And now we're going to head back towards Serpent Jetty and let them build that up with more money and slaves for us again. Reduce the costs of our Black Ark.
Lord of the Black Court.
Let's have a look at the slave situation. Still got loads of capacity for more slaves.
Born to come.
Speak. Do not presume my patience.
Yeah, it's going to take a while before she'll go for the Confederation because right now we've obviously got the previous Confederation debuff. I'm a bit worried about Karond here. I'm not sure we're going to get back in time.
Dreadlord of the Druki. Relent. Now.
Same goes for Haganeth. That could be problematic. If it happens, it happens. We'll have to cope with that. It's going to be a rebellion at Hag Hall. That doesn't especially matter. Nagarond, we're going to go to that. And we're going to get that. And that's it for this turn and this episode. Guys, thank you very much for watching. Sorry about the little recording error there where I'm pretty sure I cut off my my Confederation of Hag-Grief. But you know I've done it. We've got them. Malus is on Team Malekith. And everything's looking really good. We've made a lot of progress here. We got through, what, 23 turns? Everything's looking great. So I will be recording more episodes of this very soon. Thank you very much for watching, and I shall see you in the next one. Cheers, guys.